Hey, this is Ass Kylie and welcome back to your social media ABCs. So today I'm really excited to bring to you the letter G, and I'm going to share a really cool strategy. It's absolutely free. It's super easy to implement, and it's going to follow up on yesterday's strategy where we talked about follow-up and that buying cycle online. The average customer is going to take 22 days from the time that they have an awareness of a problem to the time that they're going to buy, and 32 touch points. So did you follow up with somebody yesterday? Did you get a result? Let me know. So how are you going to take a customer on a journey for 22 days with 32 touch points? That could just blow your mind, right? Well, today's strategy, I'm going to help you with that, but in a way that's not going to have you working 24/7. This strategy is designed to leverage your time so that you can actually have this work for you to nurture your leads and follow up 24/7 even while you are asleep. How awesome does that sound? So you may be thinking, what is this strategy? Well, before I share it with you, if you're in a rush and you don't have time to hang out with me today, make sure you go to kickasskylie.com. I've got a bunch of free stuff there, but you can also register to receive the recordings of our social media ABCs right to your inbox. So today's strategy, what is it? Drum roll. It's groups combined with giving. So we've mentioned the law of reciprocity. Whatever you put out to the world is what comes back. The more you give, the more you get. So when you add value, when you nurture your audience, then over time, and remember on average 22 days, 32 touch points, they are then going to buy from you. So how on earth are you going to nurture them with Facebook groups? Well, what you're going to do is you are going to set up a free Facebook group for your business. Now, if you've already got a group, let us know. Comment below. Even pop a link to your group. If it's a free community, let me know in the comments, hey, this is what I do. This is the community that I serve. This is how I can help you. And here's a link to join my group. Really excited to be able to help you, introduce you, connect you with some more awesome people. So once you have got people inside of your group, what do? Well, you need to give. You need to show up. You need to add value. You need to help answer those frequently asked questions. When you think about from the time someone first hears about you and has that awareness of a problem to the time they buy, what's the journey that you need to take them on? What information do they need? So it may be that they're not sure if it works. So you need to provide social proof. So that might be sharing some success stories. If you've got a health and wellness product, showing some before and afters, showing people that are actually getting results that you've helped through whatever it is that you do. Now, some people need all the details. They need all of the information. So for those people, maybe you can answer your frequently asked questions, give them all the details for your products and services, and think about maybe what is it that they don't know that they don't know. Because if you can help someone have a quick win or actually get a result by implementing something that you've shared with them, think about on that journey, what's the first step or what's the first struggle or pain point that they're dealing with that they need help with? And if you can help them take that first step and get that first little win, you're going to be building that know, love, and trust factor. Because you've given something to them for free, they're going to feel like they're almost, committed to actually buy from you. So super important that you're showing up, you're being consistent. But here's the thing. If you have got some sales videos, some product videos, some testimonial stories, some educational videos, maybe you've got some handouts or check sheets that they can download, they can work for you 24/7, because once you've created those videos, once you have created that content and you have uploaded it into your group, it's there forever unless you delete it. So then you've just got to implement my absolute favorite 3-step system, which is ATM. Add, tag, message. So you're literally adding people to the group, but remember, our do's and don'ts video only after you've had a conversation and you have their permission, or if you've popped your link in below that someone has actually requested to join, and then you're going to tag them in a post. So what posts are going to be the best posts for you to tag them in? So you might have an introduction or a welcome video inside your group. Or maybe if maybe you've got a health and wellness business and your person wants to be able to lose weight. So you're going to tag them in maybe some success stories or the product information for your weight loss system. Or I'm the happy holiday girl and I world school my children. So one of my businesses, our online travel business, we help people save on travel, but we've been on 29 amazing holidays in the last 3 years, and we are world schooling our children. So I have people ask me all the time, how do you world school? So in my free group, I've got a couple of videos on world schooling, so I can tag people in that. I've also got some videos on saving money on travel. Now, our online travel community free group, we have over 60,000 people in that group now. So when you add someone into that group, imagine the social proof, the credibility that gives, because there are so many people within that free group. And the more you show up, the more you create community, the more you have everybody else, engage with you, then the better your group is going to perform. And of course, the more sales that you are going to make. Now, the key though, it's not all about giving the free stuff. Now, we want to give, we want to add value, we want to nurture, but at the same time, at some point, you have to be closing, and people don't know what to do unless you guide them. So give people a call to action. Tell people what you want them to do, close often, and make sure that you are making your prospect, your audience feel really special and cared for along the way. So of course, it would be remiss of me, now we've been talking about groups, if I didn't invite you to join my group, right? So if you go to kickasskylie.com, my group is called Your Life, Your Way. And I actually run a free 5-day clarity challenge inside that group. We've now had close to 400 people go through the clarity challenge, and they have had ridiculously amazing, life-changing results. It's so awesome. And we have a really cool community of caring champions that are all wanting to have more fun. But the key number one thing that everyone in my group is looking for is they want freedom. They just want to do what they want, when they want, with who they want, where in the world they want, for as long as they want. So in my clarity challenge inside that free community, we basically, the 5-day clarity challenge, you create your life your way in just 5 days. So if you like the sound of that and you want to be part of that community where we get to hang out a little bit more and have some fun, then go to kickasskylie.com. Again, it's completely free, and just click the free clarity challenge. So you'll sign up for the challenge, and then it'll redirect you to the Facebook group. So I can't wait to see you there. So as we know, knowledge doesn't mean anything if you don't apply it. So what action are you going to take from today's session? So do you have a Facebook group? If you do, awesome. How can you improve it? If you don't already have a Facebook group, it's time to create one. Group strategy is just such an effective way for you to grow your business. When you're online, especially if you're building a global business, you can just feel consumed with, people in all different time zones wanting to talk to you. So if you can create tools through videos and cheat sheets and information sheets and things like that you can upload to a Facebook group, then they can be working for you 24/7. So I hope you've enjoyed today's session. Please let me know how you're going. Comment below. Would love to hear your feedback, what action you've been taking, and more importantly, what results that you are getting. So wishing you a super smiley, sensational day. Oh, and tomorrow I need to share tomorrow's video. So tomorrow we are covering the letter H, and this is something that most people really struggle with on social media. I'm going to teach you tomorrow how to create headlines that hook your audience. Now, I'm sure you've heard, don't judge a book by its cover. That's true. Unfortunately, when it comes to social media, it doesn't apply. Remember, your audience is being smashed every day with 10,000 marketing messages. So as people are scrolling through their news feed, you've got a split second to capture their attention, to hook them in with your headline. So if you don't have an effective kick-ass headline formula, then you are not going to stop the scroll. And if you don't stop the scroll, they're not going to see your amazing content. They're not going to watch your amazing videos, and they have disappeared off into the ether, never to be seen again. So I can't wait to see you for tomorrow's video, where I'm going to teach you how to create a kick-ass headline that hooks your audience. And we've just got one thing left to do for today. You know what that is, don't you? I hope you're singing and dancing. Social media A to Z. All right, guys, have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.